The Ghana Airports Company has rejected claims by former President John Mahama that its indebtedness forced the company to opt for the sale of the Kotoka International Airport. In a statement, the Airports Company rejected all the claims by the former president, describing them as untrue. We'll bring you an update in a moment. First, this report filed by Fred Duho on the former president's claims.
Former President John Mahama says privatization of the Kotoka International Airport should not be an option even if government is in desperate need of money to revamp operations. He suggested that government can decide to sell portions of land around the airport in order to generate the needed revenue.
And I think that that is absolutely wrong. Even if you sold some of the lands around the airport, you'll be able to raise far more than $70 million. So if it's $70 million we want, I mean, the other ways of raising it, the value of the lands around the airport alone are far in excess of $70 million.
He further stressed the need for government to consider partnership and not surrender 66% shares of the airport ownership.
In giving a concession to take over the airport and run it. The concession is a disguise. Behind that, in the period of the concession, 66% of the ownership share of the airport will be transferred to the Turkish company at a cost of $70 million.
Meanwhile, the aviation minister, Joseph Kofiada, in an earlier interview with Charles Aite, maintained that the airport needs strategic investors.
And I think going forward, we have to look at any of the strategic partnership. And that should bring a lot more to Ghana Airport Company. And so that was something that we're looking at in terms of what we really do with any entity that sees potential in Ghana that wants to be part of the operations of Ghana's aviation sector.
All right, my colleague Charles Aite has been going through the statement from the Ghana Airports Company Limited. Of course, Charles, you also have been following this story for us. So let's begin with what the statement says. What does it respond to?
Well, Darrell, the statement has refuted most of the claims that the former president made regarding the purported sale of the Kotoka International Airport. Sections of the statement reads that, of course, the claim that an investment of $600 million was made at the Kotoka International Airport is incorrect, and it further states that the amount may be in reference to the funding of projects in all airports, including the $130 million runway project at Tamale Airport and the $25 million project as well at the whole airport. So, I mean, the former president made all these claims, we do know, based on a particular interview he granted in the Volta region. But management of the Airport Company Limited say, and they're arguing in strong words, that each and every statement the former president uttered is wrong.
All right. Thanks very much for the update, Charles Aite, joining us from the Joy Business Newsroom.